Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Michelle Ferguson and I am the crochet pattern designer of Two Brothers Blankets. Today, I'm going to teach you how to crochet the herringbone half double crochet stitch. This is one of my absolute favorite stitches. It's really simple to do. It creates a great texture without having any holes or gaps. I love to use it for sweaters and other garments. For this tutorial, I have a ball of swish worsted from We Crochet. It's a number 4 weight yarn, and I have a 5mm H hook. I'm using the Furls Streamline Wood. I will link both of these in the description. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, for the herringbone half double crochet stitch, you can chain any number of stitches you prefer, +1 for your starting chain. So I am going to chain 21 chains to start. Okay, I have 21 chains completed. I like to work in the back bump of my chain, so I just turn it, flip it over, and work into this back bump. I find that it looks nicer. And what you're going to be doing is you're going to be working into that second chain from your hook. So you've got your chain right here that's connected to your hook. It's the next chain. So to make a herringbone half double crochet stitch, you're going to yarn over and insert your hook into that chain. You're going to yarn over, you're going to pull up a loop. You have 3 loops on your hook. You're going to take that last loop, that third loop closest to the top of your hook, and you're going to pull it through the middle hook. Now you have 2 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over and you're going to pull through both loops. Let's try that again in the next chain. Yarn over, insert your hook into the chain, yarn over, pull up a loop, 3 loops on your hook. Take the last loop, grab it, and pull it through that middle loop. 2 loops on your hook. Now you're going to yarn over and pull through both loops. Let's do it again. Yarn over, insert hook into the chain, yarn over, pull up a loop. You have 3 loops on your hook. Take the last loop and grab it and pull it through the middle loop. Now you have 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through both loops. All right, I'm going to go a little bit faster now. Yarn over, insert hook into the chain, yarn over, pull up a loop, 3 loops on your hook, grab the last loop and pull it through the middle loop, 2 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through both loops. So do that slowly, pause the video if you need to, and practice those steps. Whoops. And I'm going to work all the way to the end of the chain, and then I'll show you how to start your next row. All right, I've completed my first row of herringbone half double crochet stitches, and now I'm ready to start row 2. So I am going to just chain 1 and turn my work. Now I'm going to be working into my stitches, but the steps are going to be exactly the same. So I'm going to yarn over, I'm going to insert my hook into this first stitch. I'm going to yarn over, pull up a loop, 3 loops on my hook, grab that first loop on the end and pull it through the middle loop, 2 loops on my hook, yarn over and pull through both loops. Yarn over, insert hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, 3 loops on my hook, pull that last loop through the middle loop, 2 loops on my hook, yarn over and pull through both loops. Yarn over, insert hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, 3 loops on my hook, grab the last loop and pull it through the middle loop, 2 loops on my hook, yarn over and pull through both loops. And those are the steps you'll complete to create the herringbone half double crochet stitch. It is a shorter version of the herringbone double crochet stitch, and it creates the same herringbone pattern or look that you get with that stitch, where the one going one way makes it lean a certain way, and then going the other way makes it lean the other way, and it kind of creates like an arrow, which is like that herringbone look. Go ahead and finish out these rows. I'm going to do a couple more rows to give it some height, and then I will show you how to do a decrease. All right, I've done a few more rows of the herringbone half double crochet stitch. Now I'm going to show you how to do a decrease or herringbone half double crochet two together. So I'm going to start my next row by chaining one and turning. Let's do a few regular herringbone half doubles to start us off. Whoops. All right. So now to decrease, you are going to yarn over and insert your hook into the stitch. Yarn over, pull up a loop, 3 loops on your hook. You're going to grab that first loop and pull it through your middle loop. You've got 2 loops on your hook. Now you're going to work into the next stitch. So you're going to yarn over, insert your hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop. Now you have 4 loops on your hook. You're going to take that first loop closest to the top of the hook and pull it through the next loop. Just the one loop, pull it through. Now you have 3 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over and you're going to pull through all 3. And that's how you do a herringbone half double crochet decrease. So let me do a few more regular ones. And then you're going to yarn over, insert hook into your stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop. That last loop, 3 loops on your hook, that last loop you're going to pull through the middle loop, yarn over, insert hook into the next stitch. Now you're working into the next. Yarn over, pull up a loop. You have 4 loops on your hook now. Whoops, there we go. You're going to take that last loop, pull it through the next loop. Now you have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through all 3. Let's do that one more time. I'm going to do a few more regular. All right. Yarn over, insert hook into your stitch. Yarn over, pull up a loop, 3 loops on your hook. Grab the last loop and pull it through the middle loop, 2 loops on your hook. Now you're going to work into the next stitch. Yarn over, insert hook into the next stitch. Yarn over, pull up a loop, 4 loops on your hook. Take the last loop and pull it through the one next to it. 3 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over and pull through all 3. And that is how you do a herringbone half double crochet decrease stitch. Let me finish out this row just so you can take a look at it. There it is. And that's how you decrease. You'll decrease by 1 stitch every time you do that if you need to do a decrease. A few other things to note: if you're working in the round, you'll be doing the exact same thing. You would chain. You could join at your join your chain together and then work your herringbone half double crochet stitches. The key to getting this herringbone pattern though is turning. So when you're working in the round, you also need to turn. I find it not to be a problem at all, even when I'm joining, even though I'm joining every round. It usually creates a pretty straight seam at the join, so it's not an issue. I haven't found it to be any problem. And so you just want to make sure you turn every round when you're working in the round, or you're not going to get that herringbone look and pattern. So just to remember that. Everything else is the same. The steps are the same. The stitches are the same. And the turn is the same, really. You just want to make sure you do turn, even if you're working in the round. If you have any questions, let me know. Leave them in the comments. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.